Hi guys, in this video we're going to work on page 356 and page 357, solving multi-step equations. Please open your book to page 356. Alright, so example 1. Jake and Suki collect model airplanes. Suki has 4 fewer than twice as many model airplanes as Jake. Together they have 14 models. Solve the equation m plus 2m minus 4 equal 14. So take a look at the question. Jake and Suki collect the model airplanes, okay? And Suki has 4 fewer than twice as many as airplanes as Jake. So, when we look at the equation, this 2m minus 4 is indicating the number of whose? Suki's. And then this is for number of Jake's. So, they already gave it to us, the equation, but you guys need to know how to set up the equation and solve, okay? So, m plus 2m minus 4 equal, together they have 14 airplanes. So, that's the, given equation. Now what? Find each number of models, person has. So, we're going to find the m, and then we're going to find the number of Jake's and number of Suki's. Alright, so m plus 2m minus 4 equal 14. So when we are solving this, equation with variable terms, you guys need to combine like terms. So m plus 2m, there is one invisible 1. And then 1 plus 2 becomes 3m minus 4 equals 14. And that is the same as what we've done in the previous video, that is multi-step. So we have to look at the opposite order of PEMDAS. So we either add or subtract first, but we have a minus 4 here. So I should plus 4 each side. And then I have 3m equal 18. Now do the opposite operation of multiplication. That would be division. You divide it by 3 each side. Then your answer would be m equals 6. That's not your final answer because we have to find out what? Specific number of Jake's and Suki's. So since my m is 6, I can say this 6 is for whose? Jake's. So Jake has m, which is 6. And then, Suki, what was the expression for Suki? 2 times m minus 4. So you have to plug it into 6 right there. 2 times 6 minus 4. 2 times 6 is 12 minus 4, which is 8. That is the right answer. So check, is the solution reasonable? Jake and Suki have a total of 14. So look, 6 plus 8 is 14. Yeah, so the solution is reasonable. Alright, I want you guys solve quick check 1 by yourself. Please pause this video, complete quick check 1, and then you can resume the video. Alright, so we're going to work on page 357. Quick check 1. One basketball team defeated another by 13 points. The total number of points scored by both teams was 171. Solve the equation p plus p minus 13 equals 171 to find the number of points p scored by the winning team. So in this case, they set up as a p for number of points scored by the winning team. Okay, so then defeated team would be what? 13 points fewer. So the team who is losing, they're going to do p minus 13. That is expression. That's why that is for the number of points scored by the not winning team. So which is losing team. Okay, so when they are added together, which is the total points, P plus P minus 13, that should be same as 171. So now I'm going to combine my like terms, which is P, that would be what? 2P minus 13 equals 171. Now I have a minus 13, so you add 13 each side so that I can cancel that one out. And that would be 2P on your left side, equivalent to 184. Now what should I do after? You have to divide it by 2 each side so that your P would be what? 92. Okay? So your P is 92. So we have to find the number of the winning point, which is 92 itself. So your answer would be 92 points. 92 points. Okay? Alright, let's keep working on it. So in here, when you look at the middle of the book, they have a one highlighted word, which is consecutive integers. So when you count by ones from any integers, you are counting consecutive integers. So look, they have a 120 and then 121. They are right next to each other, right? That's what we call the two consecutive integers. If you are having -5, -4, -3, we can say that these three numbers are consecutive integers as well. So example 2, we need to find the sum of three consecutive integers is 96. Find the integers. So in this case, we have to set up the each numbers by using variable. So let n is the least integer. Okay, then how do I presenting my right next to this number? N plus 1 would be the second integer. And then my n plus 2 would be the third integer. So now, how can I set up my equation? What was the question? The question says a sum. Sum is what? The answer of addition. So when you add all of them, n plus 1 plus n plus 2, that should be same as what? 96. Alright, then n plus 1 plus n plus 2 equal 96. I just get rid of all the parentheses. Now what? You need to combine like terms. N plus another n. Over here, 1, 2, 3 n's. That would be 3n plus 1 plus 2 become 3 equals 96. Same step after. What should we do? Minus 3 each side. Then I can get my 3n is equivalent to 2, which is 93. Now what do we do after? Divided by 3, then your n would be what? 31. That's the answer. So the question says that you have to find out the integers, which means what? 31, that's my least. What is next? 32, 33. Okay, so let's check it out. If you are adding 31 plus 32 plus 33, what is this? 96? Yes, it is. So I can say my answer is reasonable because the sum of these three numbers are 96. It's 96. Alright, so I need you guys to pause this video to work on quick check 2. So after you complete quick check 2, please resume this video to check your answer. Alright, quick check 2. A. Find 4 consecutive integers with the sum of which one? 358. So let n is my least number. And then as we practiced before, you can do n plus 1, n plus 2, and what? N plus 3, because we have 4 consecutive numbers. So I can represent my first one, which is the least. And then my second integer, my third integer, and my last integer. That should be equivalent to what? 358. Okay, so you have to operate this by combining like terms. You gotta, how many n's do we have? 4 of them. So 4n plus 1 plus 2 plus 3, that should be same as 358. Now what? 4n plus 2 plus 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 3, 6 equals 358. Now what? Minus 6 each side. And 4n would be 352. So far so good. Now what do we do, guys? We have to divide it by 4 each side. So my n would be 352 divided by 4. 4 times 8 is 32. And I have another 32 here. That's my 8. Alright, so my n is 88. What does that mean? 88 is the least number. Then what is going to be the other numbers? 88, 89, 90, and 91. Please check. How do we do? 88 plus 89 plus 90 plus 91. If you add all up, what did you get? Is it 358? Yes, it is. So my answer is reasonable. That's a 0, by the way. Okay. Alright, so my question B now. Quick check B. Quick check 2B. 4 consecutive even integers. The first is n, the second one is n plus 2. Alright, they already gave us the hint. Find the 2 consecutive even integers with the sum of 66. What should we do, guys? They already gave it to us. N plus what? N plus 2 should be same as 66. 2n plus 2. What is it? 66. Minus 2 each side. 2n would be 64. Now what do we do? Divided by 2. My n would be 32. Okay, so now what is the other number? Is it 33? No, because we are looking at what? Consecutive even integers. So, which is the 2 bigger than 32? Which is 34. So let's check. If you add both numbers, what would you get? 66. Oh, that's exactly matches of my question. So I can say my answer is reasonable. Alright, I hope this video helps you. We're going to see in the next video. Bye.